Hi, welcome to Common Sense Creation. This is my new channel. This is a channel where I share evidence that I have seen, that I have read about, that I have weighed out. Evidence that proves to me, and I hope it helps you, that there is indeed a creator God, and also that when we pass from this life, it's not the end. Life does go on. And like I said, it's the evidence that convinced me of that. Now, if you like what we are discussing on this channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button, the like button, and even the little bell icon so that you don't miss anything that we put out. I try to keep these kind of short because I don't want to lose your interest. And today I'm just going to talk about two things, and it won't take very long. The first thing is the Catholic popes. And this kind of ties in Jesus outside of the Bible, because there are some that say there's no evidence of him outside the Bible, therefore he never existed. Well, we know that's not true, because there were ancient historians that were not Christians that wrote about Jesus. And now the Catholic Church is able to list the names of the Pope from Francis and the years that they served all the way back to St. Peter. And St. Peter was a friend of Jesus. So if there's a Peter, to me it tells me it's reasonable to believe that there is a Jesus. So that's fascination number one with me, that they were actually able to do that. The second thing I'm going to ask you, and it's kind of comical, but I am going somewhere with it. I want to ask you, please don't laugh and don't turn me off, what came first, the chicken or the egg? And we used to laugh about that in school, but I never really thought about that. In the creation story, there was no spark, there was no soup that evolved, there was something that just grew from this into that. None of that happened. In the creation story, God created everything after its own kind. A dog can only come from a dog, a cat from a cat, a chicken from an egg. So my thought is this. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, if you believe the creation story, as I do, then the chicken came first. Because think about it. You can only get an egg from a chicken, but you can only get a chicken from an egg. I hope that makes some sense. And in like matter, the apple tree, for instance, apples only come from trees, trees only come from seeds, but seeds only come from apples. So you see the problem that scientists are having trouble explaining. And the reason why they're having trouble explaining this is because they take God out of the equation. When thinking about things like this, then I find it reasonable, very reasonable, to believe the creation story. So that's it. I know it's a short video, but like I said, I didn't want to lose your interest. If you have any comments, please comment below, and also keep the comments civil. If you disagree with me, then we agree to disagree, and we'll talk about it. But please do not leave anything hateful, because there's enough hate in the world. We don't need to be putting that on here. So if you're from Pennsylvania, I hope that you keep warm. I hope that you have a very good week. Know that I love you, and I will see you again. God bless you.